Hello and welcome to part 10 and hopefully the final part of the Titanic, where we're hopefully going to be finishing off the final section and putting everything together of the Titanic. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. We've got the rear hull here. Have to be careful of it because it's quite fragile at the back, but yeah. Anyways, if you want to support us, you can by going over to bricklink.com/JC Bricks and Builds, in which if there's any Lego parts, pieces, stickers, or sets that you are after that we may have in stock, you can by purchasing them over on there. Now, if you want to help the channel out or support the channel, you can by going over to patreon.com/JC Bricks and Builds, in which all the proceeds that are contributed on there are then going back into the channel for future streams and other things like that. Also, you get early access of what's to come, behind the scenes stuff that you won't see on YouTube, and you know, a little bit of extra on top of that as well. We do have the affiliation with Webricks, where if there's any or if there's a mock set that you're in the middle of doing and you don't want to spend too much, then you can go over to Webricks, get a bit of a discount, and it gives us a bit of a kickback as well. We also have the affiliation with LesDiy, who are the ones that were kind enough to send the Mandalorian mega figure build, as well as two new builds that we will be building next. I think we'll probably end up doing one of them next anyways. And yeah, if there's any mock sets on there that you like the look of, you can by clicking the link below and give yourself a bit of a discount, and gives us a bit of kickback and lets them know that you've come through me as well. So anyways, that is the sort of all the odd stuff going on with the admin stuff. But let's see who's in chat first. So first off is my little brother Daniel Chapman saying hi everyone and in chat, and hi James. So welcome Daniel, and yes, you got the gold star this time because you're first in. So anyways, I hope all is well. And long time no see, we've got Paul over at Scale Modeling Chaos saying, boo, afternoon young man, how the devil are you? I'm good, thanks mate. How are you? I hope you're all good. It'd be nice to see you in the hangout, mate. So yeah, hope all is well. And that is pretty much the chat caught up. So we'll go down to downcam. And there we go. So we've now got this section here to work on today. And that is literally finishing off what would be the whole Titanic. So yeah, we've got bags 22 out at the moment, so we've got to try and find the page for that and then work on to what we're doing. See, this is the only problem because there's certain pages where it says a certain number, so 22 starts here instead of on an actual fresh page. But hey ho, that's the way it goes. Daniel saying, don't make it hit an iceberg. Well, I mean, there have been questions whether there would be an iceberg being made, i.e. Pans are asking and things like that. So, but yeah, 1/200 scale iceberg would be pretty big. So yeah. And then Paul saying, not bad, had a rough few months, but getting better. Maybe popping in the hangout at some point over the next couple of days. Oh, that's good. Be good to see you, mate. So, yeah. We all worked it out that the last time we had seen you was about a year ago, something like that. Or Panzer had sort of said that. So, but anyways, let's crack on and get started. And of course, questions are, how has everyone been? What is everyone up to? If you're not up to much, what is the plans for the rest of the day? And also, what's in the belly and what's on the bench? And also, choice of drink as well. Right, okay, so we'll put all these parts in here, over here. So we do have a tray at the back here with the smaller parts. So, yep, got all of that lot sorted out. I'm going to put those parts just there as well. There we go. Okay, so we are on stage 344 out of however many stages in total. So we need 2 1x8 tiles and 4 or 1x4 plate. Of course, if you haven't already, remember to drop a thumbs up as well. Helps us out with the channel and lets everyone else know that I am here and, you know, I am doing this type of thing. So, yeah. Okay. We got that bit and that bit onto there like so. And then we connect all these plates up like so. And then there we are. Right, so we've got the first stage done within the first 30 seconds or something like that. Okay, so we need 6 of the gold round 1x1 studs. And of course, the question to Daniel, if he's still watching as well, is have you made a start on your red arrow yet? And if not, why? Because it's now the holiday, half-term holiday, so you've got all the time that you need this week to make a start. And also another question as well is the fact that, Daniel, did you and Mum win anything at bingo last night? And if you did, will you be sharing them out with everyone in the stream, whatever it is? Okay, so we need around 1x1 studs to start off with. And they go there. And then we've got the 2 of these to go there and there. Then we get one of these plates. If it connects off, of course. There we go. That's that one. So that one will then connect onto here, like so. Paul saying, I've got a daughter-free weekend, so taking full advantage of that and getting some deep cleaning of the flat done. I'm working on a chippy Lancaster I got at Christmas. Belly bacon cheeseburger. Ooh, very nice. That sounds good, mate. But yes, I hope the link for the light set that you were after was good for you as well, mate. Hope that, and obviously hope your daughter enjoys seeing the light set in that once you got that, mate. Daniel says, yes, I have started the red arrow. We won a bath set. Oh, so will you be sharing the bath set with everyone in the chat? And how much have you done on the red arrows yet at the moment? What have you done? Because if I'm right, the first thing that you would need to do is the cockpit. You make up the ejector seat. Paul saying it was very useful. Cheers for that. No worries, mate. Also, what I'll have to do is, well, I'll PM you the link for the instructions, because the instructions just on a separate link on their website. So I'll send you a link to that. Daniel's saying nope. Oh, so he's saying no to sharing out the bath set. So where's me 1x2 plates? There's one there and there's one there. There we go. And then we've got 1 and 2 of those. 4 of the 2x2 plate. So the thing of it is, when we get to finish this, because this today is now finishing it off, the question of, is it actually going to fit on this workbench? Or is the full length going to fit? I don't think I'm going to be able to get it in camera shot, but I'm sure I'll give it a good go, a good try. When there's a will, there's a way, as they say. Okay, so we've got the first one of those there. And he's got these weird clips things. Paul saying Daniel's pinching all the bath bombs so he can have a nice relaxing evening with candles and some smooth jazz. Lol. Yeah, well, we all know Daniel's got an inner feminine side. You see, we all knew about that one. Yeah. You'll be having all the candles around the bath, and then, you know, next thing you know, it'll be the rose petals and whatever else. Sorry, Daniel, I shouldn't really let your secrets out, should I? He's going to hate me for that one now. There we go. So we got that bit on the back there, like so. Okay, so we want some more 1x2 plate. 2 more of those in the can, of course. There's that one. 2 red cylinders. We've got the 2 1x6 bricks. We've got 2 of the brackets. 1 and 2. A green 1x3 brick. 6 of the 2x4 in red. And then 2 2x2s in white. Okay. So we've got these bricks there. There we go. And we've got these. So it's just basically filling up with bricks at the moment. There we go. To do it, a white 2x2s go on the side. So we've got Daniel saying, I need to do a second coat of paint on red arrow, then need to add the transfer, then put the canopy on. I don't like smooth jazz, and plus I don't know what is in there because it's not mine, it's Mum's. Ah. So you're just hiding the fact that, you know, you're pretending that you don't know what is in there, but secretly you'll be pinching it. But yeah. But yes, if you've already gotten that far, then Daniel, that means you've done that build pretty quick. Then it's got to be, especially if I was on call to you last night and you said you hadn't made a start on it yet. So yes, you've got to be careful that you don't rush the build, mate. And also the question is, because we've said, and also Colin put the thing in saying about using the paint, only the paint that's in the kit. Have you thinned the paint down enough so you could use it? And have you been using the glue that was with the kit as well? So we want 5 of those. 2 of these tall brackets. Paul saying, are you more Barry White then, lol? But what about the bath pampering set that James gave you for Christmas, or was it James that got that, lol? Oh no, that was Daniel, because you know he can come out with a towel wrapped around him and a towel on his head and everything like that. I'm giving bad visions now, aren't I, Paul? I do apologise. Oh, not to mention as well is that Daniel has a hairbrush and he stands there looking in the mirror and sings, acts as though it's a microphone, so he sings in there. So yeah. Then we've got David at Spur and Glue in saying, hi JC in chat, only lurking today, sorry, busy here. No worries, mate. Hope all is well. Welcome anyways. Daniel says, first thing, Paul saying, I'll send you the bill for counselling, lol. Oh, is that the bill for me? And then Daniel saying, first thing, I was joking. Second thing, that's James that has that Paul. So when did you start your kit then, Daniel? That's the question, mate. And how many days have you been working on this kit for? You'll have to send me a picture of it as well. Right, okay, so we've got that bit there. So we've got those to go onto here like so. And then they've got the 2x3 bricks. Daniel saying the day I got it. Oh, right, so about a week then. But you haven't answered the question. Have you only used the paint and the glue that was with the set? And have you done it yourself? Because I did say the rules are that you can't ask for help from Dad. This is your way of learning. Plus, it's only a starter kit, so yeah. They're easy to do. Okay. So that goes there. And that goes there. Okay. That's that side done. So I want these two big wedges. We've got that bit and that bit. And we've got 9 1x2. Daniel saying, like 4 days I've worked on it, and yes, I have done it myself and have used the paint and glue. Okay then. So excuse me a minute, I'll just mute the mic 1 second. Sorry about that. Just had to call upstairs quickly. Okay, so we need 9 of the 1x2s. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more. Should be one more somewhere. There we go. And then we've got 7 of the 1x1s. So we're doing all the decking now, putting all the tiles and things like that onto the decking. 5, 6, and 7. Okay, oh, pardon me. And then we want these plates here as well. Right. Oh, and we need 2 1x4s. There we go. Right, so we've got the 2 1x4s. They will go either side here. There then we got, so question for Daniel again. Obviously you've been doing your red arrows, and you know you've almost finished that. If you was to build another kit, what would it be as well? Like, obviously it has to be a kit that's already out there, and obviously fairly reasonable kit to do. So, or if there was a kit out there that you wanted to challenge yourself in building, what would you do? What would it be? There we go. So we've got all of that lot on there. Okay, and then we've got the 1x1s. Actually, that is a good question. What, like a question to everyone, you know, because there is going to be a thing where I shall be doing a kit on live stream at some point, and obviously having a few people involved come and join us as well. So yeah, that would be the question to everyone. If you could challenge yourself to a kit, what would it be? That doesn't look right. No, that don't look right, because that's got to be there. There we go. Okay. That one there. And then that one and that one there. There we go. Right, so that is that done. I want these two 1x4 brackets, two 1x3 plate, two of the 1x3 slope curves, and then want two 1x1 plates, and then the 1x1 cheese wedges. There we go. So we've got those there. Get the first one. Put those on. There we are. Oh. So that's that bit on there like so. And then we do the opposite side. Like so. There we go. So we're on 351. So we want two of the 1x2 bricks, a sloped brick, slope curved brick, three of the 1x1 plate. So what's everyone's thoughts on the build and the progress so far? And the thoughts of a possibility of finishing today as well. Which, I mean, we've nearly finished this bag here itself. So, yeah, come along quite nicely. Okay, so we've got that bit there. That bit there. Okay, so I think that goes, yeah, that's got to go onto there. And then that bit will go onto there as well. And now we're doing the same thing again, but for the other side. one more cheese wedge. And then the two there we go. So we've got those on there. And then the next lot, we're basically putting in. We've got Lynn in saying, just crawled out of my bed. Eyes are still blurry, but hi James, hugs. Time to fix sweeties, corn, and baby lima beans. No worries. Welcome, Lynn, and hugs to you as well. Hope all is well. So we've got 7 people in. Feel free to come in and say hi. Promise we don't bite at all. Keep the chat going and feel free to ask questions as well. There we go. So that's that. And then we need that one. That one. There's like white telephone type things that I need. We've got Kevin Stevenson saying, afternoon, James, and all in chat land. Just lurking today doing chores. No worries, mate. Does this mean you're being a good boy for Jackie then? But yeah, hope all is well anyways, Kevin. Hope doing good, buddy. That's 2. That's 3. And then that's 4 of those. 4 of these black 1x1 modified bricks. That's that one. You want these white telephone type piece. That's 4. 2 1x2 white tile. 2 1x1 tile. Wherever the other one is. There we go. And then 10 of the 1x1 clip plates as well. So it's 4, 6, 8, and then 10. There we go. Right, so we've got the 2x4 with a 2x4 plate. That will then. Oh, we can't do that one just yet. Pardon me. Because what we need to do is these little telephone things. Oh, no. That's not. There we go. Now it has. There we are. Right. That's that bit on there. And put that into there like so. And then we've got to do the same again. I don't know what these would be called. I'm sure Kevin would probably know. These things that would probably stick out at the top here. Or probably Paul would know. There we go. So, like I said at the beginning, if you haven't already, make sure to drop a thumbs up. Helps us out. And lets everyone know that is into the Lego builds or any type of builds that we are here and things like that. Okay, so we then need these clips in the middle here. We need another one of those. go there, that will go there, and then that one there. Right. That's that. We've got the 1x1. There we are. And then we're basically repeating the same process again, but for this side. There we are. There we go. So we've got all the little clips on there for the moment. And then we've got to make up 2 little capstans. So I know what the name of those are. And they will go onto that one there. And then the other one. Get all the parts together. That will go there. So that's that. Want 2 of the longer bars. That's that one. Oh. There we go. There we go, that's that. And then we've got these little grill type pieces. And they will go just over here to make it look as though they are the steps. Okay. Right, so need 8 of the 1x1 tiles. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 4 of the normal 1x1 plates. That's 2, 3, and then 4 of these 1x2 with a bar clip. There we go. 4 1x3 tile. That's that. And then I want these brown pieces here. So 8 of each basically. And that means we are doing some benches. Oh, and we need some 1x5 plates. Oh, so these are new. Oh, okay. So we've got 8 1x5 plates to use as well. There we go. Right, so we've got to make 4 of these up. Okay. There we are. So I'll just speed through this as best as possible. One of those, and then one of those, and that bit there. And there we are. So we've basically got something that looks like that. I'll just repeat that again for the other 3. Okay. So of course, once you've done the first one, it's always quicker than after that, because then you know what you're doing. So what is everyone up to at the moment? Obviously Kevin saying that he's in the middle of doing chores. What is everyone else doing at the moment whilst watching me? Got that bit. Paul saying, I can't make up my mind. Should I have chocolate eclairs or mini eggs for dessert? Oh, that is a bit of a difficult question. I would probably say chocolate eclairs, actually, especially if they're fresh cream ones as well. Lynn saying, be right back, I'm fixing Cheerios. No worries. And then she's also saying, rinse and repeat. The Lego we go. Lol. Yep. And Lynn saying, have both, Paul. There we go. Right. So, and then just basically clip these in place. Okay, that's that one. That's that one. And then the final one. And then Paul saying they are fresh cream ones. Oh, definitely. Yeah, you definitely got to have them then, buddy. Okay, so next thing we're doing now is making a start on the back, or the part that goes around the back here. Okay, so it's then getting 2 of the hinge plate, put them together if they will. There we go. So that's 1 on there. That's 2 on there. Okay. Then we've got the 2x3 plate, and then 2 1x2 plates as well. There we are. There we are. So we've got that bit there. And then we've got some yellow hinge plates to make up. Quite interesting. So there's quite a lot of detail to put into this itself. There we go. So we need another 2 white and then another 2 yellow as well. So that's the yellow ones, and then the white ones. Lynn saying, I'll be over, Paul. Ooh, very nice. There we go. There we are. We've got those there. And then we've got the 6 of these 1x2 Technic bricks. 1, 2, 3, and 3 on the other side. Paul saying, not sure they will last that long, lol. All of 2 seconds, mate, I'm guessing. Right, so we've got 4 of those clips. and then 4 1x2 tile as well. 3 and then 4. Okay, so that one, and then that one. Just laying this out flat as it should be to start off with. Lynn saying enjoy Paul, and then Paul saying 2 secs, blimey, I can't swallow them whole. Well, I suppose you could give it a try, but yeah, I think it'll be a bit of a fail on that one. So there's one more. There it is. There we are. So that's that. I want 2 yellow 1x4 and 2 white 1x4 plate. And then we've got the Titanic bricks, 2 of them, and then 4 1x1 plate. Lindsay and Paul, just make sure you taste them and not gulp them down. Yeah. Okay, so that's 1. And then that is 2. And we've got 2 1x3 bricks, 2 of the 1x2 Titanic bricks. We've got parts rolling around now. There we go. And then the 2 1x1 Titanic bricks. Okay. There we go. So we then got all of that lot connected. Then we want 2 1x2 tile, and then 6 of the 1x1 clips. 2, 3, 4, and then 6. Okay. And then we got that bit there, like so, and then we do the other side again, as we said. There we are. So we got that bit there. We need some more smaller parts. 4 of the 1x1 Titanic bricks. That's 4. 2 yellow 1x1 plate. 1x8 plates. 1x3 bricks. 1x3 plate. 1x2 plate. 1x2 tile. Then you've got the jumper tile or jumper plates, and then 2 more of the 1x1 clips. Okay, so we've got to make 2 of these up. And then we've got the 1x2 and jumper plate. So we've still got 8 people watching. Thank you for still watching. It's much appreciated. We've got that bit there. That goes on there like so. And then basically repeating the same thing again, which we've already done. So it was the 1x1 brick, then the 3, and then the 1 again. There we go. So we then connect that together just on here. Next thing we do is 371 is these 2 little rounded clips. I get the parts out that we need for the next stages. And then the 2 1x3 plate for 1x3 tile. And then 2 clips as well. There's 1, and then there's 2. Right, okay, so first thing we need to do is put these little clip parts in. And it's the 1x2 jumper tile. Like so. And then we are doing the other bits. That will go there. That will go onto there. It's basically finishing off all the tiles and other bits. There we go. So that's then got to be angled slightly. And then these would then clip together. So I've basically got to push that in first to what it says. Bring that round slightly. So what I'll do is, if I can, I'll take these off. So then we can then work on to what we've got. There we go. Then we can put these back like so and like so. There we are. So we've now got the back rounded off. We then need this long flex tube, and that's basically connecting to there first, and there we go. Right, so just go around and clip everything through. There we are. There we go. So we've got the piping done. We've then got the flag, the Australian flag to do, which is here. Okay. So we've got that bit. Then that bit will go there, like so. There we are. So we've got the flag on the back, and then these small bars. There we are. Right. Okay, so I now need to make 6 of these now, and that's basically going to be finishing off what we've got. Okay. So I don't know where these bits go in then, because they are not showing in that bit, and they're not showing in that bit either. Okay, that's fine. I guess. I guess we'll find out whether they're for next bag or not. So that's that. Oh yes, they are actually. Yep, I can see them there. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. 6 round 1x1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these grey spanner type things. So it's 3, 4, 5, and 6. These 6 hooks. So we've got to do the cranes. That's basically what we're making. And then we've got to do these hooks here. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, and the other 6 as well. 6 of the opposite ones. 4, 5, 6, and then these panels here. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Right. Okay. So cracking on now. Basically build up these little cranes. So I'll just bring the camera down a little bit more so you can just about see what I'm doing. There we are. Get all this connected up. With that there. And then that goes onto there. And there we go. We've got the first crane on, or built up. So then they would go there. Okay, so that's the first one. So I'm just going to put these together. So I've done almost an hour on this already. Not done too bad itself. What are your guys' thoughts and opinions? That bit there, and the little bar. Paul saying, I step away for a few minutes to answer the call, and James has managed to raise his flag. Didn't take him long as usual, lol. Yeah. Oh, that didn't go in. That didn't go to plan there. There we go. Okay. And then we've got the next one that will go just over here, like so. So you can't see them just yet. There we go, now you can see it. So we've got the first two cranes on. So we've got 4 more to make now. So we're going through this pretty quick as well. So I'll try and put them together, or put them on just yet, because that'll take a little bit longer to work out where we've got to go with them. But I'm sure we'll be able to find out what we can do with them, or where they've got to go. Lynn saying lol. Oh, I didn't put the little things here on the bracket. There we go. Speeding ahead, and I forget another part. It's not like me, is it? There we are. That's another crane done. And the last one. That clip, and the small bar, the other clip, and the winch, and then there we go. There we are. Right, so that's probably got to go there, I would imagine. So I'll put the other one there as well. There we go. And then these ones basically go there. There we are. And there we go. So that is basically that bit done and complete. So all we need to do now is grab this section and then add that section to the rear by connecting all the pins up as well. There we go. So that should then, there we go. I think that should then connect that up. And that is that bag now complete. So we are now on to the final bag. So we'll rip open the bag. So we've got the engines to put into the center as well. So we'll get the bags with the smaller parts first. Lynn says that is huge, looks good, thank you. Well, that's only 1/3 of the section. I do have the other 2/3 just behind me as well, so yeah. Paul saying, "Is something James has never heard." My, that's a big one. I have, yeah. Right, so we want some other small parts, which are going to be here. There we go. So, go for the bag to put over here. So I know how I have another deck section to put on, which is the front here. So yeah, that's going to be interesting as to where that's going to go, but yeah, we'll get there. I think we actually have to put these parts into here as well. So this is basically the last lot. There we go. Okay. Now we've got all the trays out. Okay, so first things first is, well, I'm going to have to do it this side first, but then I'll do the other side. Well, I could just do mirror. Do a mirror effect, mirror in it. So yeah. Try and find the parts that we are after, of course. So I'll get the other ones out of here because I know we need them. And a 2x4 tile as well. 2x4 tile. We'll just go on the side here. And then we have Panzer Ian saying morning all. So morning, afternoon, Panzer. Hope all is well. Okay, so we're going to have to put it on its side for the moment. There we are. There we go. So that's that bit done. And then we just basically turn this round to then repeat the other side as well. There we go. And then Lynn saying hi, Panzer hugs. There we go. And we've got that section done. So just hold that into place. And there we go. So that is that done. So next thing we do is get this big piece here, and then the two long 1x plate. So we're doing the decking. Pan saying hi, Lynn hugs, and hi to Paul. There we are. So that's that. We then want one of these longer sections, longer parts here, 2x4 tile, And then we've got William Dorcosaurus in saying, hi, James Panzer Chaos. Good morning, Ling. Hugs. So, afternoon, morning to you, William. Hope all is well, mate. And yes, we're coming to an end of the Titanic build. So, we're basically doing the last sections, the last section itself. And we'll be building the engines up as well, actually. Okay, so there we are. We need another plate, which we've got here, a 1x6 brick. Pan saying morning to William. There we go. And that bit, we'll go on to there. Pan saying, no, it's not the end until you do the iceberg. No, I haven't got the enough pieces for that. So, yeah. Okay, so that's that bit done. Ah, right. I've got to do the bars next. I mean, it could also be contributions for doing the iceberg, you know. Done that the wrong way. There we go. So we've got 9 people in watching today. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. There we are. So then we've got the 2x4. And we've got the 2x2. And then a 1x4. Pan saying, I think I know what vote we're rigging next. Oh, do you? Okay then. What vote is that? Because I don't have anything to do with an iceberg. I didn't even know about any next vote either. There we go. Right, so we've got that bit there. Got that there. Another 1x6 brick. Where's that gone? There. Lynn saying hi, Dorka hugs. There we are. And then we want the 4 windows. There we go. Oh, and missed a plate out actually saying that. There we go. Right. That's that one. And then that's that one. 2x2, 2x2 tile, 1x2 tiles as well. And then Lynn sending emote saying, "There, Panda, your iceberg." Three, 4, 5, and then 6. And then Panda sending iceberg lettuce in the chat. There we are. So we get these all on here together. There we go. Lynn saying, "James, the emojis are ice blocks." Ah, right, okay then. They just look like squares on the, or blue squares to me on the thing, anyways. And then Paul saying, "Hi to Panda and William." There we go. So that's done. Now we need to do these little sections here with these little white telephones, which I'm not sure which tray they're in. They're actually in here, right? Okay. Paul saying, or Lynn saying, "Hi Paul, hugs," and then Paul saying, "James is only building this as he wants to recreate the famous scene from the film. He think he is better, a better looking Kate Winslet." Well, Panda has said that there is the two figures to go at the front of the ship as well for the 1/200th trumpeter kit. I was thinking about getting those for a laugh and putting them on the front of this, but yeah. There we go. So that's that bit. We want the 2 long bars again. There we are. Then we want a 3x3 plate. There it is. And then Paul saying hi to Lynn. Two of the 1x3 bricks. Want 2 1x1 headlamp bricks as well. There we'll go there. Lynn saying, "Paul, how were the chocolate eclairs?" Pan saying, "How do you stop?" Yeah, you said, I think you said that last stream, Panzer. And then Paul saying, "They were fabulous. I took your advice and put mini eggs on top of the eclairs." Oh, a mini egg chocolate eclair. You could start your own business there, Paul. So then we got another 2 good pieces to find. Another 1 more. There it is. There we go. Okay, so and Paul saying I would eat all my profits. Well, yeah, not mentally but physically. And then we've got Sarah Jane in saying popped in to say hi. So welcome, Sarah Jane. Hope all is well. Okay, so we've then finished that section off completely. So all of that lot. And then everyone's saying hi to Sarah Jane. Come on. It doesn't want to go in. There we go. Now it does. There we are. Haha. Right, so we want 2 modified 2x2 tiles, 2 2x2 plate, 2 2x2 tile as well. Okay. So just check on the box, or in this one here. So saying today is beyond crap. Hi to all. Oh dear. How is that so, Sarah Jane? How come? Another bar. There we go. And then we want these rail plates as well. There we go. Or the slider plates, whatever you want to call them. Oh, we need 2 1x2 plate. There we go. And then both Panda and Lynn saying, "Oh no, what's going on?" There we go. So that's that one in there with that tile there. Then we got that bit on there like so. And then we've got the same thing to do. Sarah's saying not going into it for personal reasons, no worries. And then Lynn saying, okay, email if you want. There we go. Okay, so now we are doing the mast, or making up the mast for this. So we need 13 of these red axles. So it's 3, 4, 6, 8. Come on. 10, 12, and 13. 12 of the brown axle connectors. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then 12. And then Pan's saying, so what's the next build going to be if it isn't the iceberg? It would be a build that LesDiy has been kind enough to send. So it will either be a F-14 Tomcat, or it would be the Howl's moving castle. So it would be one of those, mate. Because yeah, they sent those just as I started this itself. So yeah, it does need to be started, or one of those do need to be started now. And yeah, it's only fair, really. So I do have the instructions on the computer. So I'll probably end up doing Howl's moving castle to start off with, I think. And then it'll be the case of coming back to this and doing the light set. If I don't do it off stream. So yeah, I shall have to see what I can do. But that would be the question as well. Would you guys be interested in seeing the light set being put into this? That would be the question. There we go. So that's that. I've got the ball joint connections to go as well. There we are. There we are. So we've got that bit there. And now that will then connect there. So as you can see, oh, there we go. Just about see it there. And then we've got 2 little cranes to make up. And these are the longer pieces of string that I need as well. So I've got, I think it'll be that one, yeah. Actually, no, because I'm not too sure actually. No, that's going to be too long. Oh, that's put a knot in it for some reason. So we've got that bit and that bit there. Aha, right, so it's those ones. Right, okay. So that would then go there. With that one there, like so. And then the same thing again, but for the other side. Did that one on there. And then that one there. Okay, so we want to make another 2 cranes. Another 2 cranes again. There we go. And that's that. Okay, so we've got 2 ships to make, or 2 of the little lifeboats. to make. I've got 4 of the 1x2s. Where's the other one? There it is. And then we've got these to then there we go. Paul saying, I'd love to see James build a 1/72 biplane with all the rigging. Ooh, okay then. That could be interesting. Need these pieces as well, actually, saying that. I think I have built a 72nd scale biplane. This is sort of many years back. I think I did the fairy swordfish. I think that's what I did. Okay. Pan's saying better yet a 1/44 scale biplane. Nah, could never do that. And then Paul saying I'm not that cruel, Panzer. No, I don't. I have built 1/44 scale kits, but yeah, I couldn't justify doing a biplane in that scale. No way. There we go. Paul saying, no, I'm talking one with about 2 miles of rigging. Yeah, I shall. I mean, I'll have a look. You know, it might be something that I build in the Hangout. You never know. So. There we go. That's that. And then that's that lifeboat done. Okay, so we are on stage 400. So we then got that piece of string there. Paul saying you would fill the swear jar doing rigging on those things. I mean, I have done a lot of rigging on stuff before. I've done them on ships as well, and obviously, as you know, with the Revell ships as well, they are quite well known for their rigging. But yeah, I'll have a look into it and see what I could do. So yeah, never say never. I'm not saying that I won't do it, but I'm also not saying that I will do one. Okay, right, so that one. And then that one. That goes there. Yeah, totally agree with you, mate. They are definitely a pain in the backsides. So that goes to there. And then this will go there. And then that goes up to there somewhere. So that doesn't connect just yet, but it will do at some point in the later stages. But that actually reminds me then, Paul, how are you getting on with that kit that you got from Aldi or Lidl? Or was it the Santa Maria or something like that you got? Did it ever get finished, or did it just get pushed to one side because it was too much of a pain? There we go. That's that. Then we've got that. 2 1x3 tile. Kevin saying, don't forget, James, that will be the size of the photo etch one that I built. Yes, your sort of exoskeleton type style one that you got from Edard, isn't it? So yeah, I'll look into it. Anyways, like I said, I'm not going to be promising anything. So yeah, we shall see. Kevin saying hi to Panzer, and Panzer saying hi, Kevin. That one, yep, that goes next. We then got these here as well, and then 2 1x1 clips. Paul saying the Mayflower, that's what it was, right? He's saying it's been put under the desk as I need to be in a very patient mode before building it. Got a PT boat and the Razor Crest to build before I even think about the Mayflower. Oh, I've heard the Razor Crest's not a bad build either. Right, okay. So we're gonna need 2 1x1 round cylinders. One by one round plate, and then two 1x2 plates, and 2 1x2 bricks as well. Lynn saying hi to Kevin and Jackie hugs, and then Paul saying it looks great kit, and even better, I didn't cost me a penny as I won it on eModel stream. Oh, that's even better then, mate. Yeah, that would be something that I wouldn't mind getting, really. But yeah, I don't know. It'll be something interesting. Question is though, would you light it up as well? Right, then we've got 2 crane pieces, or true crane winches. There's 1. And then there's 2. Kevin saying hi, Lynn, and Pan saying Razor Crest sounds like the ideals man's grooming product. Shave and clean your teeth at the same time. Yeah. Definitely does sound something similar to that, does it? Right, okay. And then that. That will then go onto there, like so. There we go. So that's that. And then one of these little gears here as well. Lynn saying I've got the 350th trumpeter USS Texas that I'm hold off until I can get better at building. Shoot load of photo etch. Yeah. And then Paul saying it's a big kit considering it's 1/72. Imagine the size of 1/72 Lancaster, and it's about the same. It has the room to do some lighting, so it's definitely something I'm thinking about. Ooh, very nice. Right, okay, so we are now moving on to building the stands for this. So we now move on to that. Sarah Jane saying hi, Kevin and Jackie. So we'll probably end up going a little bit over time today because, yeah, obviously want to get this done today. Want to get it finished. So all it'll be is just a case of finishing off, doing these stands, and then doing the engines really as well. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Okay. There we go. And then we've got these here. And then got these curved bricks as well. 4, 6, and then 8. Oh. Kevin saying hi to Sarah Jane. There we go. There we go. So that's that. We've got the bricks to go in the middle. There we go. And then we've got these parts here. That's that. Pans is saying, I suppose I better exit the basket if I want noms. Ooh, yep. And then, well, obviously, Sarah Jane's still got the Panda's duvet because it's under investigation apparently. And then Paul saying, how was the sausage and mash last night? Oh. Okay, so we want longer axles then. 5 length axles. So there's 2 of those there. And then we've got those there as well. And then Pan's saying, very nice. I bulk cooked. Oh. So that's one. And that's 2. Okay, so what we need to do now is, if I just stand this up on the end like so here, I can then just plonk the stands in place. Oh, hopefully, there we go. So that then does that one as well. There we go. Okay, so that is that whole section done. And now what we need to do is build 2 engines to go inside. So, right, what we are then doing then is doubling the parts up of what we're doing each time. Okay. So that goes like that, like so. Paul saying Panzer likes a bulk load of sausages at once. Yep. And then Panzer saying 2 sausages, 24 sausages, 2 onions, and a carrot. Ooh. And then Paul saying, are you sure it wasn't 24 sausages, 2 onion rings, and a carrot cake? Ooh. Now that could be interesting. Okay, so we need 4 of these, and then 4 of these. There we go. Right. Okay, so we've got the diagram showing how it's supposed to be. That then is pointing up as well. That goes like so. Okay. Pants is saying this morning's brekkies will be mackerel on toast as I'm all out thinly sliced red panda. And then Kevin saying the carrots don't help much when you drop bits on the bench for the carpet monster. Ooh, shots fired from Kevin. And then Pan saying, alas, no cake till later in the month. Yep, all cake proceeds that are directed to Panzer get sent directly to Sarah Jane herself for cake testing or cake tasting. Right, that's that one. So that's going like that. Yeah, that's the one. Right. The fun thing of doing 2 things at the same time, or doing 2 of the same thing at the same time. There we go. That's that. Pan saying, talk of feeding the carpet monster. Did you find the pinged part, Kevin? Oh. So I want these 4 rings, and then I want 2 of the gears. Oh, no, I don't. No, sorry. I want 4, 2, 2 now. So that's that side. And then that's that side. And then we've got the same thing on the other end, like so. There we go. Then we want the Technic bricks, 1x2 Technic bricks. they will go on. Want 2 more. There we go. Kevin saying no, that will never reappear. Battle damage. Oh. Or reappear, sorry, not reappear. Paul saying, I guarantee 5 minutes after Kevin finished the kit with the battle damage, he will find the part. Yeah, that is true. That's always the way, though, isn't it? You know, you miss a piece or you lose a piece and you go, oh, okay, I'll just go and do this then. And then later on, you've actually found the piece after you finish the kit. And then Panzer's also saying, snap, it will be found about 6 months after you finish the build. Yeah. There we go. So now I've got 10 people in watching. Thank you, guys. If you haven't already, drop a thumbs up. Helps the channel out as well. Okay, so want these now. That's 5, and that's 8. Want plates as well. And then I want all of these slope plates. There we go. So I've got to make up all of these sections, and they will just basically go on to the ends of here. Oh, hang on. What I'll do is I'll bring that down so you can see a little bit more rather than just looking at what I've actually done, what I have actually built. So, yeah. There we go. And then the last one for this one. Come on you get. Thank you. There we go. And then that will just sit into place like so. There we go. So then the gears can turn round, or the pistons can turn as well. There we are. Kevin saying the longest time I found a piece after finishing the kit was after I replaced it with the scratch built part, then 30 months after completing the kit. Oh wow. Is that a record? Is that a world record of actually finding a part that long after? So yeah, that's probably like what, 5 years? 4? No, about 3 years, isn't it? So yeah, about 2 to 3 years later. Wow, that's a very long time, mate. And Lynn saying, wow. Yep, definitely is. Okay, and then we've got these clips as well. Got all these small clips to put on. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. Pan saying, I live in hope of finding the headlight from my M3 armored car 5 years after building it. Oh, wow. But the question is though, Panzer, did you scratch build this replacement part though? And then Kevin saying you would normally find it something when you don't need it. Yep, that is very true. There we go. So that's that. Okay, we've then got these pistons to make. Pan saying, nope, I heard it land in a box. Ah, right. Six, 7, and then 8. Then we get these pistons out. Piston heads. And then these parts as well. He's saying exactly what box has still yet to be determined. Lynn saying I've put things in a safe place, then when I need it, can't find it, but when I don't need it, I find it fast. Yeah, that's always the way. That's what you call solid law. Kevin saying, but you have so many boxes. Yep. And then Pan saying that, Lynn, is exactly what I do. Yeah. There we go. Right. That's what I do with the Lego builds as well. You know, if there's something that I've lost or I can't find, I then go, oh, okay, I'll just improvise. And then literally a few minutes later, I found the piece. It's like, ah, right, okay. That's where you went to. And then Sarah Jane saying, never lost a part yet. Ah. And this is probably where Panther will go, ah, but yet time is there. Time will come, as he would say, or something. Okay, last one. Oh no, we haven't got the last one actually, saying that. We've got one more after this. There we are. Right, okay. Now we start putting these on. There we go. Okay, Pad's saying, but then you're talking to the man who spent an afternoon looking for the glazing for a kit. I was certain I put it in a safe place, only to still find it in the box. Yeah, always the way. And then Kevin saying, I wish the rest of us could say that, Sarah Jane. And then Lynn saying, bless you, Alicia. Oh, you heard Alicia sneeze then. There we go. 2 more. There we are. Right. Okay, so what we now need to do is make up some framing for the top here as well. So we then need to get these parts here for the frame. And then all of these things, little what do you call it, pin connectors, or 1x1 with pins. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, there's a lot of these in here. Pan saying you kind of couldn't miss hearing it. Okay. And then William saying, I lost my mind, so if anyone sees it, steps on it, please let me know. No worries. I'm sure we could do a search party for it. There we go. There we are. So that's that one done. Pan's asking William what it looks like. Kevin saying, or see it Panzer. James Syrup moved as well. Nope. Syrup? No, I don't know what you're on about. Sarah J saying, what I would like to know is why every part I drop on the work area decides to keep bouncing onto the floor, never stay on the work area, always to the floor. This reality is rigged. Yeah. Does this mean that Panzer rigging it then, Sarah Jane? Because he's got a habit of rigging other things, i.e. votes and things like that. Not like throwing him under the bus or anything, but, you know, just stating a fact. Lynn saying, I'm in the same way, Dorka. I lost my brain, and if everyone sees it flying about, please return it. Okay, so we then got these rails. Okay, so we've got these rails to put on. Okay. It's going to be fun trying to line all this lot up because of what there is to do next. That's going to be fun. Haha. There we go. And then got these bars. They will need to go on. So Jane saying my brain walked out on me decades ago due to lack of use. Oh. A syrup is a syrup of figs. We saw it slip, James. I'm a bit confused on that one, mate. There we go, and then flip that round. So then got the pistons the other side. Can then put those in. There we go. Right, and then we've got these barrels to put on. Right, so we're almost finished, really. I'm just doing the little finishing touches. So yeah. Oh, there we go. Pan saying next thing he will be asking what a bone and ducket is. Right, so that's that. Let's up those two in there first. And William saying it looks like a donut planter. Oh, ate my brain. Oh. And then Pan saying I'm a cat, not a zombie. You could be a zombie cat. Or a cat that likes eating brains. I don't know. There we go. So then got these to go on to the next engine. Quite intricate detail, actually. Kevin's blurred some words out there by the looks of it. Okay. Okay, so we've then got all of that lot done. And what we then do is try and get all this lot fitted into the camera shot, because we now got to fit the connections or put the engines into place. That's that one. So the engines do move as well. Which is pretty good. And that one also rotates the rudder, but obviously I can't, or not the rudder, sorry, the propeller. But yeah, I can't do that just yet. So I've got to move that back up to here again. There we go. Because now I've got the top here to work on. Which I need the connecting piece, which is here. There we go. Now I need one of these longer ropes or longer pieces of string. Which is this one. And then we connect those two up. There we are. And then William saying, damn it, now I want donuts. There we go. So that's that. Right, so before I actually carry on and actually put everything together, I'm going to do this little section here. and connect all that lot up first. We've got all the parts here, and then once that is done, I can then connect it all together and show you guys the finished build. So then got these. Okay, because this will be the connection, or the section that will actually connect the whole section up with all these holes here as well. Kevin saying too nice and naughty William. Okay, and then we want these larger brackets. There we are. We've got the 2x2 there, and then the 2 1x, or the 2x2, 2x4, and then the 2 1x4. Sorry. And we're on the last couple of pages. All right, and we want the little white telephone things. And that is that done. That's that bit connected there. There we are. So that is that done and built. Next, what we need to do is build up the nameplate. So build up the nameplate next, as it should be. These brown rails, plate rails. There we go. And then we've got these letters here. William saying 1 chocolate, 1 lemon, and 1 custard filled. Oh, very nice. Okay, so got all that lot there and there. So there we go. We've got the nameplate on as well, all built up. So these are next to go onto the kit itself. So we can now move the whole lot out of the way, because the next and the last thing that we've got to do of this build is put the next section onto the table and see if we can connect it all up. So this is going to be the fun bit. Right. So bring everything over. So I'm going to need to move my chair, I think, so I can then turn this round properly. I'm trying to think which way would be better off, actually. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting sort of view of things. So if I bring this one over the front here, bring that over, and that can just sit on the top like so. There we go. So we've got the two sections now, and now what we need to do is just bring this one round. There we go. I'm gonna have to move the mouse out of the way. Oh, and there we are. Right, so we slide that together, hopefully, if all goes to plan, of course. There we are. And then this section, or this, should then pull that all together, but then it's not. There we go. There we are. So that goes that way around and into there, like so. We then get the next piece is the string. There we go. So that's the first one. And there we go. And then that will then connect that up, and there we go. So that is the full Titanic built. So yeah, it's quite a big build actually. So we'll come up to face cam so you guys can then see, and there we go. So if we try and move this, it is quite a heavy build now, but yeah, as you can see, it is all finished and complete. So yeah, without obviously breaking it and whatever else after that. So yeah, there we go. And obviously we do have the little name badge as well. So I know you can't see me now properly, but yeah, there we go. So Paul saying don't drop it. Yeah, no, I'm not going to drop it. I've got to take it upstairs now as well. That's going to be the fun thing. I've got to take it upstairs and put that onto the windowsill. So yeah, but yeah, anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed it. Obviously it's been an interesting build for 10 parts and things like that, but yeah, obviously it's going to mean a new fresh build. So Lynn saying you need to tighten up those guide strings. Yeah, some of them have gone a bit slack. Oh, well, this one's come apart. So yeah, but anyways, later on tonight we do have Ross and Marcus and Daniel over at Scale Model Ninja at 10 o'clock, where they'll be doing the I think they're doing their whatever kits they're building. And then tomorrow we have Colin and Dave at Sunday at the Bench. Monday, I'm not too sure what we've got. I think we have an e-model stream as well. And then on Tuesday is myself again. So yeah, we will be obviously making a start on one of the kits from LesDiy, one of the mock kits. So yeah. Paul saying, why do I think we will see a photo later of a smashed Titanic? Lol. No, that I don't think that would happen. But yeah. But anyways, thank you very much for everyone that took part and come in. It's much appreciated. And yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, drop a thumbs up. And if I don't catch you guys beforehand, I will see you guys on Tuesday on my next stream, on the next build. So until then, stay safe, stay well, and look after yourselves. Bye-bye.